Alright guys, here we are with game number 6 in this best of 7, so we're getting close to reaching, well, maybe the end of this final. Maybe it's the last game, maybe it's the second to last game. Either or, we will see a winner very, very soon here. And as you can see on the minimap already, let me reveal it. Have a guess. It is Salt Marsh. One of the maps that does not get played too often because the map generation can turn out to be really crazy. So let's take a closer look. We're at minute 10 and AkeNo has clicked up to feudal age already. Here's the barracks. What is he going to drop? There it is. There's a stable. Stable coming up, both playing as the Teutons. Again, they have to play Teutons here according to the settings. Don't be too surprised. They are not the #1 choice on this map, or the other maps we've seen before. It's just the settings here. So the players are really close to each other, if you ask me. Like the entire left half of the map, we can see it here on the mini map. It's not really populated. There's a really good dog though from Sifly. I don't think I will change the colors. I mean, could try and do that, but will it change too much? I mean, it is just fishing ships. Ooh, what was that? That was a villager? Was that a sneak? Was that a sneaking villager? Did he send out a villager to build a barracks or a archery range or something like that? Ooh, well, definitely it was a free kill. I think that is safe to say. Okay, let's just go back with the colors here. So in green we have AkeNo, in blue we have Sifly, and there is... What about this tile? Is there a tree that's being hidden? Anyway, he did not build this wall. He did not manage to complete the wall here. And now this is one villager. Oh, come on, move them. They must be on stand ground or something. He could have gotten another kill here, and the town center is still far. So yeah, definitely take this one. That's an easy kill here. And he could go for the berries. Will there be a... yeah, fast wall. Again, these guys are not 2k, but they can play, as you can see. Fast reaction here, thinking ahead. Saving all the villagers, and they can collect food nicely. Is there a hole? There is a hole, but where to go? Here's the wood line. And again, thinking ahead. Walling off the wood. And there's not enough villagers here. Even if all these villagers garrisoned, that's just a couple of arrows coming out of the town center. So yeah, with these 4 scouts, AkeNo managed to do nice damage, and he has a good score lead. Well, the score is a bit off right now because Sifly has clicked up to castle age, and obviously that... oh no, the scouts got in. I just wanted to say, if you click up to another age, then the score obviously drops because you invest resources, and just when you complete the age upgrade, then yeah, it reflects in the score. But all these kills, Sifly must be so mad at himself right now that the wall here did not go up in time. Let me check, is it still open? Yes. Sifly placed even 2 scouts here to make sure that this hole or this gap here stays open. Nice play. Okay. Well, he went for fast castle with dark age. No, with a blacksmith and market. I was just thinking of something else. Dark age. And now he just had to drop a barracks, because how else is he supposed to deal with all the scouts? So we will see spearmen here. Here's one. He could drop that unit immediately, because these scouts are injured. At least half of them are. And yeah, I could have killed one in the meantime. Okay, town center coming up. Ooh, last minute wall here, because you know, like 2 minutes ago these scouts managed to get in. All right. Gold mining coming up. That is maybe a little bit of a mistake. You should, in general, not research gold mining before you click up to Castle Age. That slows you down a little bit. Well, he's getting the blacksmith now. Let's check the resources for AkeNo. Oh yes, and he does have the resources. He is actually long overdue here. 1,400 food in the bank. And the foragers here were a little bit too eager. Finished up a berry bush or a forage bush, and the scouts got in. Well, with Spearman he can chase these scouts around, but he can maybe no, not like this. You see one scout after another going down. Was a little bit of a loss, but you know, this happens. These are the tiny little differences nowadays that separate, you know, the one careful, the 1800 players from the 1600 players. You know, there are still tiny differences, but they reflect in, you know, reaction time, or you know, sometimes tiny details in decision making. But you know, like 10 years ago, these guys would have been up there probably. I know it sounds maybe a little bit, you know, hard. Like it's so hard to become 1500, 1600 nowadays, but it's actually not, because there is tons of tutorials on YouTube, on AOC Zone, everywhere. There is Twitch streaming. Like when I learned how to play this game, YouTube did not exist. Imagine that. Imagine that. So nowadays you can just, you know, pick up and get in all the information everywhere you want to. It's really your choice. Do you want to watch recorded games? Do you want to watch the games live? Sometimes they're even commentated by the players themselves. Good players, yeah, just as a comment. So I wouldn't say it's really hard to be able to play this game at an okay level nowadays, because it is all there. It's really all there, and people are helpful. So yeah, it's great, and this is probably why A, this game has survived so long, and B, yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Okay, looking at the stables, you know, after my long speech here, let's focus on the game here. That is 8 knights in total. Score lead is 600 score. Villager count 45. Let me put it here. Now 46 to 37. Okay. And here's a siege workshop. Okay. Why is the scout running? Or where is the scout running to? Because it would be very nice to pick up this villager right now. Not sure what he needs the scout for at the moment. Well, this one boar. A little bit of a shame for, or unfortunate at least, for Sifly. He couldn't get it. Alright. It is how it is. Dealing with a jaguar and a mangonel coming up, and this is just palisades, you know. Palisades to a mangonel are just paper, really. So gold mining coming up now. Yeah, I should focus the palisade, yeah, and he's doing that. Are the knights on their way? Yes, they are. Let's check their upgrades. Bloodlines researched, we can see 120 HP and 2+2. That means the second armor upgrade has been researched. So, strong knights, they can sit under a town center all day, should not allow the wall to come up. No, he does see it coming up and he's running in, which is the perfect thing to do. Kill 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 dead villagers already, and well, 1-for-1 trade here, but there's another mangonel, and now it is rams. And with all the knights here running around, I don't think any extra mangonels would help right now. And yeah, Sifly is not getting any. Wow, this looks like... Ooh. This looks like AkeNo is not messing around right now, not losing time, going in for the kill. Not, you know, not playing defensive, booming and, you know, deciding it maybe in Imperial. He's going for the kill right now. Under 30 minutes. 20 minutes now. And you, just look at the villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the kill death ratio. 8 to 32. 33. This is, you know, this is getting crazy. I don't see how Sifly wants to come back from this now, to be honest. 12 to 41, this town center will fall, killing villagers all over the place. 13 to 51 now. You know, Teuton town centers are pretty good. They do nice damage, etc. But with siege in place, and there's more and more coming up. Let's take a look at the siege workshop. And here's a villager, maybe ready to drop a second siege workshop. That's what I would probably try, or yeah, do in his position. Very, very well played. And the score, 4,000, let's say 300. Ah, this map. No, don't blame the map. It was really all about the walling. If he had started walling like 30 seconds earlier, this game would have been much more, you know, balanced, or yeah, would have gone longer. Yeah. It's either the lag or the map. It's never the player's fault, you know. This is a constant rule in AOC in its soon 20 years history. Anyway, not gonna make more snarky or, you know, funny comments here. Very, very well played from AkeNo, and credit to Sifly for taking 2 games, proving that he was worthy of entering the final here, and, you know, taking 2 games from the winner. Very, very well played, both. And I should say thank you to Racer FXX, that's his username, from Switzerland. He's the tournament admin, and I think he did most of the work, if not 99%. So thank you to him. And this was a very, very nice final, if you ask me. You know, it is about balance. If the players are on a similar skill level, then it is always fun to watch, no matter if it is, you know, 1300, 1600, 1900 or beyond, you know. If it's an even match, it's always nice to watch. That's at least my opinion. Let's quickly check the achievements. Should do that in the last game at least. So on the first page there's usually not too much, you know, that gives us insight. On the second one, for military though, kills and losses, 20 to 58. You know, that speaks volumes, like, that's clear. Largest army, 7 to 21. And resources, yeah. Well, these initial scouts, they did so much damage. As I said, in the end, If Sifly would have managed to wall 30 seconds later, this game would have gone in a very, very different direction. But these scouts went in, killed the villager here, killed more villagers there, and then, you know, the earlier you lose villagers, the worse it is, and the more of an advantage it gives the opponent. Okay. And here the later castle age time for AkeNo actually paid off, because he entered castle age with a very beefy feudal age economy and was able to pump knights, get out the siege, and go for a heavy castle push. I think that's a good way to put it. Right. Villager high. Yeah, well, Sifly went up to castle age quicker, and he had, was it 3 town centers, I think? But still, AkeNo, yeah, leading there by almost 20 villagers. Okay. So this was the grand final. Let me quickly update the score. Final score is 4-2 between AkeNo from Germany and Sifly from the Netherlands. Here in this Aspiring Pro random maps final. It was a best of 7, and yeah, the first player to win 4 games takes the set, and in this case the title. So congratulations to AkeNo. Let's switch back to the game room. My mistake. What does it say here? GG's. What does it say? RF? Why would they want to play RF? RF stands for Regicide Fortress. Just reading the chat right now. I don't think there are any profanities here. No, this is a very friendly and, you know, nice event. No trash talking here. Okay. Yeah, players talking about the details now. I was stuck on 450 food with fast feudal, and yeah, I will stop the stream now. Thank you guys.